Here we will do two more example. Here minus 2a cube b divided by 3a square whole to the power 3. So now if we consider this part, division this part, then it is similar to index law 6, x divided by y to the power a common power n. Then we can distribute that power on each of the bases x and y and divide them. That means here if we consider this numerator part x, this denominator part y, then whole power is 3. So this numerator part minus 2a cube b, it will get the whole power 3 division this denominator part 3a square, that will also get power 3. So we used index law 6 to distribute this common power on both numerator and denominator. Okay, now at the numerator we got 1, 2 and 3 term multiplied and their common power is 3. So if we use index law 5, that when there are multiple terms multiplied and they got a common power, then we can distribute that common power on each of the term. So here minus 2, this common term is 3, common power is 3, so minus 2 to the power 3, that means this power will distribute on each of them. That means this power minus 2 to the power 3 times a cube to the power 3 and then b times b to the power 3. So this common power 3 is distributed over all three of them, that is minus 2, a cube and b. Similarly in the denominator, this common power 3 will be distributed over 3 and a square. So we will get 3 to the power 3 times a square, so a square to the power 3. So now minus 2 to the power cube, we know that anything negative to the power odd will be minus and that base to the power odd. That means minus 2 to the power 3 will give us minus 2 whole to the power 3 will give us minus 2 to the power 3. And then a power on power, so according to formula 1, power on power will be multiplied. So a 3 times 3, this 2 power is multiplied, times b to the power 3 division 3 to the power 3 times a to the power 2 to the power 3. So power on power will multiply it. So a to the power 2 times 3. So if we take this calculation here, we are getting minus 2 to the power 3. 2 to the power 3 is 8. So minus 8. A to the power 3 times 3 is 9. A to the power 9. B to the power 3. B to the power 3. Division 3 to the power 3. 3 times 3 9 times 3 is 27. So 3 cube is 27. A to the power 2 times 3 is a to the power 6. So now if we take this to a and use this division formula, we will get minus 8 by 27 a to the power, division formula, same base division, so power will be subtracted. So 9 minus 6 and b to the power 3 will remain as it is. So we are getting minus 8 divided by 27. A to the power 9 minus 6 is 3 and b to the power 3. So we will do this second example in the next slide. Okay, let us do the second example of previous slide. Here minus x square y cube got a common power 4. So they are multiplied and their common power is 4. So if we use index law 5, where the common power is n on defined base, then this power can be distributed over each of these bases. That means the minus this power, common power 4 will be distributed over minus x square. That means minus x square to the power 4 times y cube to the power 4. Here common power 3 will be distributed over minus 2x and y to the power 4 using the same law. So we will get minus 2 to the power 3 times x to the power 3 times y to the power 4 to the power 3. So using index law of 5, we distributed common power on each of the terms within the bracket. Now minus x square to the power 4. So minus anything, any term, any variable to the power even gives us plus that term to the power the same power. So here minus x square to the power 4. Since the power is even, this minus will become plus, and this x square will have this whole power 4 times y to the power 3 to the power 4. So power will multiply according to index law 4, that x to the power m to the power n, power on power, power and power multiplies. So y to the power 3 times 4 times minus 2 to the power 3. Anything minus to the power odd gives us minus, and that base to the power odd. That means minus 2 to the power 3 will give us minus 2 to the power 3. Minus 2 whole to the power 3 will give us minus 2 to the power 3. Here x to the power 3 is x cube. Here y to the power 4 to the power 3. So using from index law 4, power on power will be multiplied, 4 times 3. So we got here x to the power 2 to the power 4. So these two power will multiply. So x to the power 2 times 4 times y to the power 3 to 3 and 4. 3 times 4 is 12 times minus 2 to the power cube is minus 8 times x cube times y to the power 4 and 3 is 12. So now value is minus 8. So this minus 8 will come in front. Now x, here 2 to the power 4 is 8. So x to the power 8, and here is another x term, x to the power 3. So x to the power 8, all these terms are multiplied. So x to the power 8 times x to the power 3. So using index law 1, x to the power m times x to the power n, then same base, different power, this power added. So x to the power 8 times x to the power 3, we will get 8 plus 3 times y to the power, we got here one y term, here one y term, y to the power 12 times y to the power 12. So this, using the same formula, y to the power 12 times y. So these two power will be added together. So 12 plus 12. So we will get minus 8, x to the power 8 and 3 is 11, y to the power 12 and 12 is 24.